Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will explain the past continuous. But first, please subscribe in my channel. Now the objective. What is the past continuous? When do we use the past continuous? How to form the past continuous? How to make the past continuous negative? Then finally, I will do an exercise. Now, what is the past continuous? It's to continue an action or state that was happening at some point in the past. So I will show you the sentence on the time axis. This is the time axis, talk about the past continuous. The past continuous is an action that happened at certain moment in the past and continued to a certain moment in the present, okay? It's an action that happened at certain moment in the past and continue into the certain moment in the past, but it doesn't reach the present. Now, when do we use the past continuous? We use the past continuous to talk about an action or a state in progress or happening around a particular time in the past. We have two keywords, when and while. Always, after when we put simple past, and before when we put past continuous. And if we have when at the beginning of the sentence, we put simple past, then past continuous, because when refer to a small action or to an action that happened in small time, doesn't take a long time. Now, while, after while, always we use past continuous. Before it, we use the past tense. So they are opposite. When and while are opposite. And the same for when we have while and it is in the beginning of the sentence, we put past continuous, then we put the past tense. Okay, now how to form the past continuous? We should put subject, was or were, refer to the subject. If the subject is singular, we put was. If the subject is plural, we put were. The base form of the verb, then ing plus the complement. Now I will give you an example. I was making dinner when she arrived. I is a singular subject, so we put was, and make is the base form of the verb, we add ing, so the sentence be I was making dinner when she arrived. Now, how to make the past continuous negative? We put the subject, then the past of be, was or were, as the affirmative, then not, then base form of the verb plus ing, then the complement. Now an exercise, here you should put just the past continuous. When I phoned my friend, they play Monopoly. They is the subject, so we put were, and play is the base form, we add for it ing. When I phoned my friends, they were playing Monopoly. Yesterday at 6, I prepared dinner. Yesterday at 6, I. So I is a singular subject, we put was, and the prepare, we put ing, but we should here cross the e. So I was preparing dinner. Now the third sentence, the kids play in the garden when it suddenly began to rain. The kids play. Kids is a plural subject, so the kids were playing, we add ing for play, the kids were playing in the garden, etc. Now I practice the guitar when he came home. I is a singular subject, I should put was, and practice is the base form of the verb, I add ing and cross e. So I was practicing the guitar when he came home. Now we not cycle day. We not cycle day, so it's a negative sentence. We is a plural subject, so we add were. And cycle, we cross e and add ing, so we cycling. And we said before that when we have a negative, we should put between the verb to be, that is in the past form, and the base form plus ing, not. So we were not cycling day. Now the sixth sentence, while Aaron worked in his room, his friends swim in the pool. Well, Aaron is a singular subject, we should add was. Work, we add working in his room. His friends is a plural subject, we add were. And the swim is the base form of the verb, so we should add swimming. So his friends were swimming in the pool. Now the seventh sentence, I tried to tell them the truth, but they listen not. They is a plural subject, so we add were. Listen not, listen, listening, and we add not between were and listening. The eighth sentence, what you do, what were you do, what were you doing. Now the ninth sentence, most of the time we sit in the park. So most of the time we were sitting in the park. So this is the end of our video. Hope you understand all the information and do the exercise by yourself. You have the answer of them to make sure that you understand this lesson. Goodbye. Wait me in the previous lessons.